Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X5. This is 480 volts. It is time to move on to our next four Mavericks. These are the guys that have the space shuttle parts. If you press the R1 button now, you will see we got shuttle status, instead of the Enigma. So yeah, and keep in mind that I have a third save state in effect going on. Just kind of remember that. Alright, let's, our first one will be Escape the Space Trap. And we will be playing as the newly acquired Falcon Armor X. Because Falcon Armor is awesome, and this stage, it makes good use of it. The Maverick's name is Dark Dizzy. He is named after Darren Arthur Reed, otherwise known as Dizzy Reed, the keyboardist, heck yeah, of Guns N' Roses. Alright, at first glance, it may seem to be an ordinary planetarium, but in truth, it is also a space laboratory. Why don't you borrow a fuel tank for the space shuttles? But before you do that, there is something strange about the planetarium. So, the Sigma virus has already polluted this facility too. Your visit to the planetarium will be very interesting, I guess. Interesting. I guess you could join me. Space Station. I kind of wish this was like Mega Man 5 Galaxy Man, where you had the... Was it Starman? Yeah, Starman, where you were in a space station type observatory deal and you had low gravity, but they don't do that. Alright, so the Falcon Armor. Here's the cons. That's your charged up shot. It's very thin. More cons, you can't charge up your special weapons, so that kind of sucks. Well, what are the pros? Oh wait. Oh yeah, and you can't air dash either. That also kind of sucks. But what are the pros? You can freaking fly. You have limited flight now. You will fall to the ground, and you know what? I'm wasting time. Did I? Okay, let's go. Remember, I want to keep my ranks up pretty good. Yeah, you just press the X button twice, and you'll fly. All right, what do we got here? I'm picking up a Maverick reading at the constellation. At the constellation. Watch out! Yeah, so you see constellations in the sky that have, yeah, they turn into bads. And of course I'm skipping as many enemies as I can because I want high ranks. And I passed through the Sigma virus like it was nothing. Flying gives you invincibility where you can just plow through enemies. Well, I just walked into that enemy, so that's why I ended up getting hit. And this is why the Falcon Armor is awesome. And, anybody who disagrees, well, you know, I'm kidding. I was just being silly. But no, this is really why the Falcon Armor is awesome, and I love it because of this. I guess you need to get on the lift. It is unstable, but there is no other way. Suck it, Ilya. There is another way. Watch out for the track. No problem. It isn't moving on the right course. If you sense any danger, jump to the nearest place as soon as possible. Yeah, if you don't have the Falcon Armor, you have to do, like, platforming and stuff. And you have to, because the platform kind of tricks you out. It doesn't go where you'd think it would go. So you have to watch out for that. Oh, yeah. Watch out for the spikes. And there is a sub-tank. By the way, I passed up an item, I think, in, Izzy Glow, but I don't think I could have gotten it, so never mind. Let me quick, sort of pause so I don't take up too much time. Yeah, you have to do, like, platforming on that track. You'll actually see it again. I'll have to come back to the stage at 0, I think. And, that platform doesn't move the way you would think. It starts to go one way and then it starts to go another. And then the constellations, you have to watch out because they turn into bats. And sometimes the bats will have these, spikes that they'll drop on platforms. It can be the only platform you're standing on sometimes, and there's like almost no way around it because you got spikes. It's a little easier when you're playing as 0 because you can do the double jump, but trying to play as 4th Armor X or even normal X, that's a pain. 4th Armor X at least has that nifty little hover ability. But with Falcon Armor X, it is so unfair how you can just blaze through it. Alright, now the rest of this area is a lot like Cyber Peacock from... I want that, since I just got a sub-tank. This is the gravity reverse device. It can control gravity and turn it upside down. Of course, you may be able to take advantage of it. Yeah, this area is a lot like Cyber Peacock from the previous Mega Man X game. Where you're playing with gravity and stuff. The thing that I think is... Oh. Okay, never mind. There was a spike and I just jumped right into it. It blends in with the background. What I find kind of lame is... and Cyber Peacock did the exact same thing. Watch out for those spikes. Save the virus. Of course, you can plow through the virus with your Falcon Armor. Wow, I'm getting hit by spikes. What I'm trying to say, what I think is lame is we're changing the gravity. And Mega Man 5 did this too. Cyber Peacock did this as well. But Mega Man 5 didn't change the camera angle. You know, you actually had to play upside down. That was hard. Oh well, I took damage. Heart tank that I can't get. I can get, but you have to skip. You have to manipulate the changing everything upside down and stuff just right if you want to get that heart tank. But I'm fine with missing it because I want to say that for Zero because I still have some heart tanks that only X can get. So there you go. And I got hit by the stupid virus, which sucks. Oh, it's down here. Alright, this is what I thought was going to happen when I went into Duff McWhalen's stage. Now I need to use this thing here to open that door. I was thinking that was what you were supposed to do in Duff McWhalen. No, you're supposed to use the Goo Shaver in Duff McWhalen. This is what I was thinking of. But let's reload the state because I don't want to waste too much time. Let's see if I can get this. Now, why the heck is there another Dr. Light capsule? You know, I thought we got all our armor upgrades. They give you a weapon ammo pack just in case. I'll probably have to take advantage of it. I'm wasting a lot of time though. This is not going to help my rank. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep... I could get that ammo pack, but I want to try to get this as quickly as possible to save on time to help my rank. And I'm not doing very good. I keep failing right here. There we go. Ah, you got to be kidding me. What I keep trying to say is the whole turning everything upside down. Mega Man 5 didn't change the camera angle. And that made it harder to play because you were literally playing upside down. I just think changing the camera angle is kind of cheap. And to me, that feels like little wimps couldn't play Mega Man 5 very well in that one stage. So they complained. And they did it this way in this game in Mega Man X4 to accommodate the wimps. I could be way off on that too, but to me that just seems like that's what it was. I hate it when they try to accommodate wimps. There we go, got it. What you got there, Dr. Light? You got more armor for me? This is the program for the head part of the Gaia armor. Gaia armor? Yeah, spoiler alert, you get more than one suit of armor in this game. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 programs, the Gaia armor will be complete. Yeah, because for some reason, gotta get them all 4 in order for it to work. But yeah, you get multiple armor. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I had it, and I just jumped right into those spikes like a freaking idiot. Oh, Lord. And I didn't save state. Oh. You know what? let's pause to when I actually do get it. Oh my gosh! Took me so long to do it again for a second time. But I did make a save state. So, in case I do something stupid, like that, again, I just reload my save state, and boom, there you go. Oh my gosh! Only I would be that stupid. Oh wait, let's do the boss. I never even mentioned the music of the stage. It's pretty cool. It's alright. Got a nice feel to it. Alright, what do we got here? A bunch of freaking bats. Oh, that's one big bat. Kind of reminds me of Shade Man from Mega Man 7. And I'm not going to do the squeak every single time he speaks, because he does it every single time he speaks. I've been waiting for you! Hey, can't you understand the urgency of our present situation? There's no time to fight. Who cares? I don't take orders from anyone. The word Sigma means nothing to me. I'll destroy all Mavericks like you. I'm always ready. To be destroyed? Good. Thought I had my weapon ready. So yeah, use your F laser. I think he's pretty easy because you can just sort of use the thing to home onto him. Okay, he could try to oh wow. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm failing at life. I will say, probably would be easier to use the X-Buster because this thing is so slow, but we'll see how well I can do. That didn't work. Who said he could use a shield? What I do like is if you circle the bolt around enough, you can prevent it, from ever hitting a wall. Now you can just keep that bolt circling the room forever. Okay, I think I got him sort of. Oh, he's gonna do something different now, isn't he? Because we're at half health. Okay, no, not really. I don't know what the shield deal is, but he still seems to get hit. Huh. This guy's easy. It just takes a little while, and I am a little low on shots, so let's hope we don't waste too many shots. He's at level 11. That's a pretty good level, actually. And he's dead. Level 11, that's a good level. Maybe I'll get something from him. That'd be nice. I don't know how well my rank is going to be, but... Well, obviously it's pretty good if he was at level 11. Well, no, because that's what Izzy Glow was at, and I had a B rank. Oh, we're about to find out, aren't we? A rank. Oh, good. I'm improving. With the Falcon armor, I hope to improve because I can speed through some of these stages. Yeah. Shut up. Don't tell me how to play a Mega Man game. Mega Man games are older than you. Alright, as usual, I do weapons plus energy. I got the Dark Hold. That's the reason why it doesn't say and this is because it's for both X and Zero. I guess it's the same deal. Both characters? Anything? No? With regard to Dark Dizzy, he was a Maverick created 3 years ago by Sigma, but you have destroyed him. Since Sigma scattered a large amount of the virus, he doesn't have any energy left to reproduce himself. By the way, we found a fuel tank. Now the shuttle will be able to fly to the space colony! Please return to the Hunter base quickly. Why? I wonder if, Oh. I've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It is the virus that causes all Reploids to transform into Mavericks. The most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth is happening to me? I have a bad... Lifesaver. That's all of the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe that he has the virus antibodies. It's possible he doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing. For the most part, the body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. I suggest you take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. Sounded like foreshadowing to me. It's probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably no big deal. I have my thoughts on that whole Zero and why he's not affected negatively to the virus, and I'll save that for some other time, but yeah. I'll make you question some things about Mega Man X. But yeah, though let me go ahead and say this. With regard to the virus as it affects you in this game, I mentioned that if you play as Zero, you know, it heals you, and that's kind of what that whole cutscene was about. Now, it's a double-edged sword, because when you're playing as Zero, sometimes if you're taking a lot of damage, and there's all these viruses nearby, you might think, hey, all I gotta do is get infected by the virus enough times, and then Zero will get his health restored. And that's true, but remember, it also negatively affects your rank. So, kind of keep in mind, it'll heal Zero, but also negatively affect his rank. So just decide what you think is more and more important. At the end of the day, just try not to get hit by enemies, because that negatively affects your rank as well. If you don't get hit by enemies, you don't need the virus then. And if you're X, just stay away from the virus at all costs. I am 480 Volts, and in the next video we will do another Maverick. Until then, I'll see you next time.